I'm Dallas Cormier. I'm 25 years young. I'm from St. John, New Brunswick, and I'm a lobster fisherman.
Why do you think that you were asked back for another season?
I think I was asked back because, I wore my heart on my sleeve. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into the game last year. I played with so much emotion. I believe I was a fun-loving kind of character in the Big Brother house. Whether it's pranking or joking or, whatever the case may be. I think I brought, a raw, authentic character to the Big Brother house, and I think the viewers enjoyed it.
What did you learn from your previous season that can help you in the game this time around?
This time around, what I learned from last season, what I'm going to use to my advantage this season, is not to trust people so quickly. Not to hop into alliances right off the bat. Hop into an alliance where you barely know who these people are, what they're really all about. Last year I got burned from my own alliance. They were the ones that sold me down the river. So, I got a little bit of trust issues this time around. I'm not going to go in there and just try to, final two with everybody, because that'll just bury you quick.
What one thing did you do the first time that you want to repeat?
I think I just want to be, loyal and, truthful and honest. I think that's a huge character trait inside the Big Brother house that you don't always get. I feel like that really helped me with a lot of my allies, and that's probably it, yeah.
What are you most nervous about going in?
I'm most nervous about going inside that house and that same day getting sent back out. I know Big Brother likes to throw some twists and plots in there every once in a while, so, I don't want to be evicted the first night I get inside the house, or even the first one evicted. A lot of people die for the opportunity to play once. I had the opportunity to play twice, so I really want to make the best out of my second opportunity.
And what kind of personality are you really hoping not to see when you walk through those doors?
The personality that I'm really hoping not to see is just somebody who thinks that they're the cock of the wall. Somebody that's a little too, camera, suave, that they're there to be on the camera. They're not really being who they really are. The phony people are the ones that I try to weed out the first.